shit! Welcome back, everybody, to another Splash God experience. I'm Splash Brad Zero, also known as Splash God. We're back playing Danganronpa 2, Goodbye Despair, Episode 5.
My man!
So what happened in the last episode? We had a little party get together to grow our bonds and, I guess, trust in each other. It didn't turn out according to plan, according to Byakuya's plan, our so-called leader. So we pretty much had this little get together. We spread out like a few people from the main group to just cover our bases, you know, keep watch, keep a lookout for the dangerous items, and to have someone outside to keep Usami, like, or Monami, I guess, at you know, from snitching or something, you know. And little do we know, the lights go out and we just jumble over each other. Lights come back on and Byakuya's missing. For some reason, Peko is nowhere to be found either. We look around. I look under the table and find Byakuya's body, as you can see over here in this little corner, along with some night vision goggles, I think. And Monokuma pops out of nowhere, lets us know that he is actually dead. And the announcement goes out, and pretty much we had to start the investigation before the first class trial, guys. So what to expect in this episode? This is just going to be the investigation of the first class trial. We're just going to find out like little clues here and there, if you guys don't know how this works, to give us some truth bullets so that we can use them to our advantage when come the class trial, so we could figure out who the killer is. If you guys are new and haven't done so already, go ahead and subscribe. If you like the Danganronpa series so far, I'll leave a little link in the top right of your screen that'll guide you to the playlist, and you can watch from episode 1 to now. And if you haven't done so already, guys, I would suggest going to watch the Danganronpa 1 Let's Play, because if you're watching from Danganronpa 2 and some story and some plot come up that you need to know a little information about the first Danganronpa, I would suggest go back to watching that one so you're not, you know, out of the loop or anything. Let me know if you guys are enjoying the Let's Play so far. I know Danganronpa is a little outdated, but there is a little decadence, the Decadence Danganronpa that's come out now, and hopefully it's coming back in a little popularity. If you have any, if you know anybody who is playing the Decadence game so far and need a little tips and tricks, I would really appreciate if you guys would guide them to my videos, you know, since I've already defeated the first Danganronpa, and maybe they're stuck on a part or something. Guide into my video, guys. It would really help me out. I'd really appreciate it. Show some support for Danganronpa 2, guys. Leave a like, I'll comment, and all that good stuff. Leaving a like will help my videos get out there in the the YouTube analytics and all that, and put my videos out there so I can have more interaction with my videos and get more subs, you know. Since this is the investigation episode, guys, it might be a little shorter than usual. Obviously, I won't know for sure, but I doubt I'll go over like an hour video. Well, other than that, guys, let's get into the investigation of the first class trial. Alrighty, guys, let's do this. Let's go right to left, I guess. I must investigate my classmate's body. Yes, I'm the one who has the medical knowledge. That's why I need to do it somehow. Before you start, why don't you calm down a bit? You're right, I need to calm down first. I'm careless enough as it is. That's pretty obvious from how you fell earlier. I'm terribly sorry about that, for showing you something so unsightly. You made me remember it again. Oh yes. I made such a fool of myself in front of everybody. Forget making a fool of yourself. How in the world did you end up like that? Well, I got startled by the blackout, slipped on the carpet, and once I was struggling to get back up.
How embarrassing!
It's so embarrassing. Please erase it from your memory. Even if you ask me, I won't be able to forget it so easily. Sorry, it was just too hot. I can't stand it. Why is that a truth bullet? What the fuck? Okay. Alright, embarrassing pose has been added to the truth bullets. I like it.
Hey.
Hey, Hajime, there's something I want to run by you. Before the blackout occurred, Byakuya was in the dining hall with the rest of us, right?
Yeah, that's right.
And if Byakuya's dead body was discovered after the blackout, then don't you think he died during the blackout?
Well, now that you mention it,
But why was Byakuya's body under a table? Even if the killer tried to hide him, it's not like he would have stayed hidden forever. Isn't it confusing?
you're absolutely right.
It seems finding out what exactly happened during the blackout is key to solving the mystery.
There's no way I'd know. It was so dark during the blackout, I couldn't see a thing.
That's not it.
Although, if seeing was impossible, then there's a possibility someone might have heard something.
Heard something. Are you talking about her? Such a huge table. There's nothing much out of the ordinary. Did I click on the wrong thing? I think I did. My hero, are you alright? Yeah, I'm fine.
What's going on?
Is that what you expect me to say? Because I feel terrible. One minute Byakuya is alive and well, and in an instant, something awful suddenly happens. And of course I'm not fine.
Why?
Not only that, but whoever killed him is one of us, right? That hasn't been determined yet. It's already been determined. You've already accepted it, haven't you?
This is the worst.
That we have to find out who the killer is. Find out which friend killed our friend. I don't like it either, but we won't survive if we don't go through with it. It's not just for yourself. We have to do it to protect all of us. If I had only acted calmer during the blackout, Byakuya might still be alive.
This is the worst.
This whole thing would have never happened. Stop blaming yourself. Nothing good will come of it.
Jeez.
Aw, jeez. Getting cheered up by a boy isn't like me at all. She is so sexist.
Got it?
Hey, Hajime, forget about what I just said. Got it? Yeah, that's fine, I got it. Anyway, I won't dwell on it for now. I can't become a burden to everyone. Plus, there might be a clue that only I have access to. A clue?
Hey.
Photos. The ones I took just before the blackout, remember? Hey Byakuya, everyone come on. I'm gonna take a picture. Alright, say cheese. Oh yeah, the pictures. Wanna see them? I have a digital camera so I can show them to you right now. Really? Please. The boys? Let's see. It's this photo. What's wrong with this photo? Hold on, I'm trying to look around, see if there's anything out of the ordinary. Why is Homeboy... Is that blood on Homeboy's face? Is that, like, just exaggerating, like, his veins? I don't know. Okay, there's the next scene. Yeah, I still don't see anything out of the unusual here. And this one, too. I took these two photos right before the blackout, but... Huh? Is something wrong? I didn't realize it until just now, but right before the blackout, Byakuya was standing in a totally different place than where we found him. Oh yeah. This is right. Looks like he's staring off at something too. Wasn't he eating with the rest of us? What was he... Did he notice something? Wasn't his body under that table with the lamp on top of it? The one underneath the monitor? Prior to that, Byakuya was standing alone on the wall farthest away from that table. You're right, that's pretty far. There's something... Everyone's standing position before the blackout might be a huge clue. Hey, can you approximate everybody's standing position from these photos? Yeah, I was thinking the same thing. It'd be hard to understand from the photos alone, so it might be better for me to plot it out. But would that actually provide a clue? I don't know yet, but I feel like it could.
Leave it to me.
Got it, then leave it to me. That's pretty much the only job I can do anyway. Thank you. Alright, now that that's decided,
You better do your best.
you better work hard in your investigation too. How much longer are you planning to stand around?
Do you understand?
Do you understand what's going on? You gotta find out how Byakuya died. Yeah, I know, but it's good she's all fired up now, but she's a totally different person now when she was feeling down. Yeah, she's more of a bitch. Yeah. Oh, Hellhound Earring, answer my call.
Impossible!
Yeah. Is this effort futile as well? Hey, are you still looking for that earring you dropped?
You!
It is not the mere earring, it is the Hellhound Earring.
Fine.
Long ago, in a faraway land, a beast known as the Hellhound was feared by all, even by he who summoned it. Well, this is certainly random. The Hellhound tore its way through innumerable battlefields, its fangs glistening with blood. And his drenched, blood-red fur would dry in the howling winds of loneliness. When I finally tamed that diabolical beast, I received an earring to commemorate that event.
Shiver!
The Hellhound Earring. So that I may never forget the night I battled that fearsome Pomeranian, I wore that earring at all times. Was that really about a frickin' Pomeranian? I understand it's important to you, but for now, we need to investigate.
I won't let you!
Where is it? Where did it disappear to? Maybe it fell underneath the floor? The carpet didn't cover the whole floor. It might have fallen through the gaps between the exposed floorboards. So that's what transpired. Such a clever little bauble. Gundam laughed uproariously as he walked toward the wall and pressed his head against the gaps in the floor. Why do they hit me with the worst words? So weird. And peered beneath the floorboards.
I can see it!
Ah, there it is. I have found it. Truly, that is a Hellhound Earring. It seemed God exists for my benefit. I see. Good for you.
Let me ask.
However, how do I recover it? I cannot fit my arm through this opening were I to use a tool. It would probably not reach either. Then maybe you should just give up.
What?
Give up what? The world? I meant give up on the earring.
You!
Fool, have you not yet realized? The world will come to an end if the human race were to lose that earring. You humans are so satisfied with clothing yourselves in layers of false knowledge.
If you flinch, you will die!
But even with all those layers, you still will not survive the winter. Why am I being scolded?
Fine.
It was foolish of me to rely on you fools. Fine, I shall do something about it on my own. Now, if you'll excuse me, I must go save the world. He wants the earring back by any means necessary. His determination is truly inspiring. But it'd be nice if he actually helped me with the investigation. Gaps in the floorboard. Okay. Alright, now to look at the random shit. A remote-controlled air conditioner. Huh. Air conditioner. Could it be... Hey, all of you, why can't you act a little more grown up? Huh? What was that sound just now? Okay. This air conditioner is probably the only machine inside this room. And the air conditioner is remote control. The timer is set to 11:30 p.m. I'm pretty sure Byakuya's time of death was around the same time. If so, that means that mechanical sound before the blackout, it probably came from this air conditioner. My flashes of inspiration aren't as bad as I thought. Okay, AC timer. Huh. There's a lot of tasty looking party dishes. In the end, nobody really ate that much. I can't imagine these are related to the incident. Okay. Why are the windows covered with iron plates? Does it have something to do with the renovation project? No, worrying about that is a waste of time. It doesn't have anything to do with Byakuya's death anyway. Okay. Thought it would. We already read this one. Oh, is it the same thing? Why is it giving me a different option for this one? There are a lot of fancy looking party dishes. Okay, never mind, it's the same thing. Okay, there's a black box. Oh, this is the metal case Byakuya had with him. I believe he said it was made out of duraluminum. The last time I saw it, it was closed, but there are a lot of odd things inside this case, like a nightstick and pepper spray. Huh? What's this? A hard plastic case, but it's just a case. The inside is empty. I wonder what was inside of it. But the one thing that really catches my attention is this small key. It must be the key to the other duraluminum case. That other case was in the office, and all of the collected dangerous items were inside of it. If the key to that duraluminum case is right here, then it's unlikely that the murder weapon used to kill Byakuya was taken from that case. Which means the weapons inside that duraluminum case aren't related to Byakuya's murder. Even so, I still don't get it. Why did Byakuya have this duraluminum case in the first place? A case packed with all the security equipment. Maybe he was being extra cautious just in case. No, that can't be right. That's way too overboard. Could he have known something was going to happen beforehand? And because of that, he went to all this trouble to be extra careful. Okay, duraluminum case? Huh. Now the body. Under this very table, Byakuya was. First, I should investigate the top of the table. Though the only thing on top of this table that really catches my eye is this desk lamp. It looks like an antique lamp and it seems rather heavy. The power cord was connected to the outlet, so it would have been useless during the blackout. Other than that, there's nothing else on the table that really stands out to me, so now's not the time for me to flinch. I gotta do it. I let out a shout as if to encourage myself and quickly looked beneath the table. Immediately, I noticed an unexplainable smell, like rusted iron hanging in the air. Is that tape? Is that yellow shit? The hell? Enduring the stinging pain in the back of my eyes, I slowly shifted my gaze toward Byakuya's body. Byakuya Togami, the ultimate affluent progeny, he was the kind of guy who said a lot of hurtful things. But he tried his best to lead everyone. Why? Why did he have to end up like this? The only thing I can do now, for Byakuya's sake, is to uncover the truth behind his death. Okay. There's green shit on it. Why is there green shit on it? Huh? What is this? Looks like binoculars, but why is there a pair of binoculars under the table?
Hey. Hajime, those aren't binoculars.
Huh? Then what are they?
Perhaps? Those are probably night vision goggles.
Night vision goggles?
I've seen them at the supermarket on this island. They also stock self-defense kits too.
If that's the case, did the killer use these night vision goggles to kill Byakuya during the blackout? Night vision goggles. I thought they were going to say a little more about that, but... Huh? Something stuck to the back of the table. Is this duct tape? There seems to be paint applied to the non-sticky side of the duct tape. In the dim light beneath the table, it seems to glow dully. Could this be glowing paint? Oh, that's what it is. Looks like alien blood or something. What the heck? A bloody knife. Is this the weapon that killed Byakuya? Hold on. How did the killer bring this knife to the dining hall in the first place? Byakuya thoroughly patted down everyone and thoroughly inspected every corner of this building. And all the confiscated dangerous items were supposed to be placed in that duraluminum case. It's possible they stole this knife from the case. Or they hid it somewhere hard to find. Also, there's one more thing about this knife that's strange. There's some kind of paint that's been applied to the hilt. In the dim light beneath the table, it seemed to glow dully. Could this be glowing paint? Knife. Okay. Knife. Bloodstain and then... okay. The blood flowing from Byakuya's body formed a huge pool under the table. That's a lot of blood. There's blood splattered everywhere. Even the inner side of the tablecloth is covered in blood. The blood might have splattered all over the place when he got stabbed. Oh, that's a typo. I think that's a typo. But there don't seem to be any drag marks leading from the pool of blood. Or from the blood pool, fuck. Blood stain under the table. Yeah, there is no... It's like he was killed under the table, but that's just fucking weird. What the hell? The body is collapsed face down under the table. As if he was in the middle of attempting something. It looks like he was. According to the Monokuma file, he was repeatedly stabbed between the throat and the abdominal region. Repeatedly stabbed. Would one of us really do something so horrible? Monokuma file number 1. Damn. If you look closely at it, like... So, they just went off on his fucking stomach and then moved up to his throat or the other way around. Goddamn, that probably hurt like a motherfucker. I'm sure I've pretty much investigated what's under the table. Despite the fact that it's just me, I think I'm working pretty hard. Even if it's just a little, I'm sure we're getting close to the truth behind Byakuya's death. Now then, where else should I investigate?
Hajime.
Hajime, a moment.
Huh? What is it?
Hey.
When we're finished with the investigation here, would you like to hear what everyone has to say together? If I go by myself, some people might not talk to me out of caution.
Well, we've been told that one of us is a killer. It can't be helped if everyone's on edge right now. But why me?
Huh. You're easy to talk to, and I feel like you have a sense similar to mine. We both harbor special feelings towards Toad Peak Academy. Isn't that right?
Well, yeah, but... Fine. If we're going together, let's get on with it. There's no time for idle chit-chat.
Thanks.
I'm glad. It'd be a great help.
Special feelings, huh? Even so, what he said about us being similar, I don't think I agree. Yeah, you're a little fucking weird.
I guess for now, we should search the inside of this old building and listen to what the others have to say. Not just the dining hall. I think we should consider this whole building the scene of the crime. After all, the blackout that took place at the time would have happened throughout this entire building.
Yeah, you're right. Okay. Oh, fuck. It's like right in front of my face. Is there anything? Oh, wait. Oh, no, wrong button. Okay, I thought there was something I can, like, inspect. Closed? What is this? Okay, whatever.
I see, I see.
Apparently, a great man once said investigation should be done 1 foot.
Yes!
So, that's why I'm also using my feet. I'm just walking around for no particular reason. Well, if there's no reason, then there's no meaning.
Hey.
Hey, Hajime, I just realized something. Could she, by any chance, know what happened during the blackout?
Yeah, I was thinking the same thing.
Are you serious?
How'd you know?
So you did hear us, even though Hajime and I were talking pretty softly just now.
Teehee, not only do I have perfect face, style, and personality, but I also have perfect ears. I see. If your hearing is so good, maybe you heard what actually happened during the blackout.
Hey.
When the blackout happened, you could hear everybody's voice throughout the dining hall, right? We couldn't tell, but you would have been able to make out who's who, right?
Just leave it to Ibuki. It'll be easy as fried rice with gravy. Huh? Lolly la la. It'll heartily eat it for breakfast. Or I'll heartily eat it for breakfast.
I see.
Oh, you mean like it'll be easy as pie, except eating fried rice with gravy for breakfast is kind of heavy.
Any fried rice that isn't fried rice with gravy is so wrong.
She should make a metaphor with a more common type of fried rice, like egg fried rice or lettuce fried rice.
Anyway, can you tell us what you heard?
I've got it!
Leave it to me. I'm gonna take a bit out of ya.
Yep.
A bite out of you. Fuck.
If you tell us, I'll let you bite Hajime later.
Stop it. What if she takes you seriously?
Aww.
Let's see. The first person to raise their voice during the blackout was... That's right. It was Mahiru.
It's a blackout!
Next was Kazuichi's voice, and then the next was... Fuck, why she talk so weird? It's fucking throwing me off. Next was Kazuichi's voice, and then the next voice was mine.
Hey, I can't see anything.
It's pitch black! My future is pitch black!
Haha, what a nice remark I made. It's to the point and has its own unique charm. Just continue. Then there were more voices, one after the other.
Everyone, calm down! We gotta stay calm in a situation like this. Ah! Don't step on my feet!
What the hell? What's going on here? This is...
Ow!
Turn the damn lights on! I can't eat like this, you know!
You guys? Where are you? Wasn't the blackout just in the kitchen?
Perhaps the breaker overloaded?
Hold on a sec. I'll go along the wall and do something about it.
Alrighties, that's pretty much it. Haha, aren't I awesome? Praise me, give me lots of praise. I heard you the first time. Seriously, don't get any closer. Get away from me. Hey, Nagito, say something to her. Hey, did something happen?
No, I was just thinking about what Byakuya said during the blackout.
What Byakuya said.
Hey,
Why did he say something like that? Rather, why was he able to say that? What the hell? What's going on here? And this is...
What do you mean?
About that, why don't we discuss it after we've investigated a little bit more? For now, I can't really say anything for certain.
Well, it's not like I really care.
yep.
Anyway, don't you think Ibuki's account just now is an important clue that will lead us to the truth?
Yahoo!
Then praise me, let me bite ya. Ow! Why are you really biting me? Ibuki's account. When she's not smiling or anything, she looks really pissed. Okay, Sonia's here. Why is he over here? What the fuck? Is that the kitchen? It's a kitchen, right? Or storage room. This is the kitchen. There's something I want to ask you. Huh? What is it?
It is strange, no?
It appears that only that wall is a different color and material. Why is that?
Perhaps.
Oh, it's probably a fire door. A fire door? You've never seen one before. It's a door that shuts to keep fire from spreading by containing it. If that happens, you can run away, right? Oh wait, no, that was Nagito, my bad.
It's a door that shuts to keep fire from spreading by containing it. If that happens, you can run away, right?
I see. It is like a barrier, just like lining up plastic bottles around the house. That's only done to keep cats from getting in.
You know about keeping cats from getting inside, but you don't know about the fire doors.
I am ashamed.
Truly, I am culturally ignorant. I am ashamed of myself. Okay, fire door. Oh, I thought she would have more to say.
How come Byakuya was able to say something like that in the darkness? Like, what the hell, what's going on here, or this is... It makes me wonder.
Well, that's all you had to say? What the fuck? Okay. Byakuya must have confiscated all the dangerous items on the kitchen's equipment list.
Well, just from reading through this list, It looks like the knife next to Byakuya's body didn't come from the kitchen. It appears to have been brought from outside.
From outside? Then how did the killer get past Byakuya's body check?
That's weird.
Strange, isn't it? I mean, he didn't even go easy on the girls when he was performing the pat-downs.
Lucky guy. If that's the case, they probably brought the knife in advance and hid it somewhere.
Hey,
Still, it's surprisingly how much equipment this kitchen has. There are iron plates for barbecuing and even a portable stove for cooking hot pots.
But this is all stuff that doesn't pertain to the murder, so I guess it doesn't really matter.
I agree.
Kitchen equipment list. Okay. Chinese, Japanese, French, and Italian cuisine, fish dishes, and a big piece of meat on the bone, too. Isn't it amazing? That meat is so big, even I was shocked.
Well, guess that's about it.
It's a dish fit for a tropical island. I'd never be able to get meat like this in Aoyama or Azabu. Sorry. I know I bet this might be a little cringe me reading this, but these are pretty hard to read for me. I'd never be able to get meat like this in my hometown. Much less Wait, why did he say the same thing twice? The fuck? Wait, did he actually say the same thing twice? I get it. You don't have to repeat yourself, but it's so big. Where did you get it? I asked Nekomaru. Apparently he killed the cow at the ranch with his bare hands and brought it over. His bare hands?
That's a little hard to believe, but it doesn't seem completely impossible either. Those hands of his, they look like they specialize in punching things.
I wouldn't want to get punched by those hands. Seriously, Nekomaru's so wild. He's totally right at home in a country setting. I'm so jealous. My hometown is near Ayama and Ozabu. So wild country, things like that. They slip my mind a lot, you know.
man.
Well, I guess this meat has gone to waste, since this awfulness happened right when the party started. The only ones who ate any food were Akane and Peko, who took some portion for herself.
Eh?
Don't say that. After I worked so hard to cook the world's most refined party dishes, only 2 people actually tasted them.
To tell you the truth.
Well, it's not like I actually believed it, but if there really is a killer out there, I'll probably never be able to forgive that killer. He's scary when he's mad. Yeah, his face is actually really creepy. Party dishes. Okay. Is that it from this place? Or did I talk to Nagito?
Hey,
Since we've come all this way, let's investigate this area just for the heck of it. There's a chance there might be some sort of a clue here.
Oh no, that was it. There's still some things I need to investigate? What? What things? Did I miss something? See anything? Is it these? Monokuma contacts us with these monitors. I really want to break it, but who knows what would happen if I did. I guess I gotta leave it alone. Okay, it's not that. There's a camera here as well. I'm sure whoever's watching it definitely knows who the killer is. Even so, they're making us figure it out ourselves, but why? That wasn't it? What the hell? Am I supposed to talk to them again? Hey, were you in the kitchen during the blackout, Teru? That blackout totally startled me. At first, I thought it was just in the kitchen, but when I finally managed to get out of the kitchen, the hallway was pitch black too. And then I heard everybody's voices, so I fumbled along the wall and tried to feel my way through the dining hall. But that place was pitch black too. It was like pitch black everywhere. Couldn't you have used that kitchen stove as a light?
No.
Ah, that's impossible. This gas stove needs electricity to work, so it was differently affected by the blackout. I see, then I guess it's not possible. Since you work with fire in the kitchen, I figured you'd be able to use it as a light source or something, but I guess it's not that easy. Okay, Teru's account. I guess I'm pretty much finished investigating the kitchen for now. Nagito, let's get going.
you're right.
Yeah, sure thing.
Oof. See anything different? No. The storage room is really dusty and dark.
Well,
My hands were full cleaning the dining hall, so I couldn't even touch this room.
It even has cobwebs. There's no way I could stay in here for a long time. Okay. Stacks of clean tablecloths. It looks like they haven't been used yet. I guess there's nothing strange here. There's a huge piece of cloth randomly shoved in here.
perhaps.
Is this a tablecloth?
Oh, a tablecloth? Wait, huh? Hold on, there's something on it. What the fuck? What? How's that make sense? I'm confused, I don't know. How did that get there? Is this a blood stain?
Huh?
A blood stain?
Come here, take a closer look.
But
It's too dark. I can't really see that clearly.
There's no mistaking it, this is clearly a blood stain. Which means this tablecloth is connected to Byakuya's murder, right?
well,
If that tablecloth has a blood stain on it, then it's a possibility.
Seriously, it is a blood stain. Storage room tablecloth. That's all we're gonna say about it though? What the fuck? It's weird. There's an awful lot of boxes.
We don't have time to go through each and every one of them.
I guess I should leave them alone.
yep.
A wise decision.
Huh. Are these irons? Looks like they were recently turned on, but why are there 3 irons on this ironing board? What the fuck? What? What do these have to do with anything?
Just as I thought, your eyes don't miss a thing. When I was looking for Byakuya after the blackout, I found these irons, but when I found them, all 3 of them were turned on.
What? Turn on?
Yep.
It'd be bad if another blackout happened, so I turned them off. But doesn't this feel kind of sinister?
Sinister. Irons in storage room. What the fuck? What the fuck do
Hajime.
irons have to do with anything? What the hell?
Hey, Hajime, how much longer are you gonna stay in this dark place? You're just wasting your time. Let's move on and investigate other places already.
I get it. You're right. Okay. Why was I straight up staring at the wall? Excuse me. Nekomaru, open up. Huh? It's locked.
Someone appears to be inside. Since it's a unisex bathroom, I don't know who's actually in there.
Hey!
Hey, is someone in there?
We knocked on the door and tried calling out to whoever was on the other side, but
There's no response. This is going nowhere. I guess we should give up on it for now and check on it later.
yeah, you're right. That's fucking weird, dude. That is weird. A locked bathroom. Okay.
Hajime.
The old building circuit breaker should be inside this office.
Circuit breaker, huh? It might be related to the blackout.
So it's better if we check out the circuit breaker first.
Okay, it's up there. That must be this old building circuit breaker. The blackout probably happened because of this.
I see.
It doesn't look like someone did anything to it. Nothing else looks suspicious either.
The circuit breaker is pretty high up. Even if you use a stepladder, you won't reach it.
Yeah, bro, I totally agree. That's why it's so mysterious. Well, during the blackout, I was panicking so bad I forgot about that too, but You're right. Even with the step ladder, there's no way you'd be able to reach that circuit breaker. Which means someone must have reset the breaker after the blackout. But who?
I did it.
Whoa!
Oh, fuck yeah.
It's here!
Actually,
You idiots had no idea what to do about the blackout, so I'm the one who reset the circuit breaker.
by the way,
Oh, by the way, I'm not the one who tripped the circuit breaker. The killer did that, of course. But how did someone as small as you reset the breaker?
hey,
Well, firstly, my eyes work real good at night, so I have no trouble seeing in the dark. And if you want to know how I reached the circuit breaker, my body stretches. You know, I'm very elastic.
I won't be fooled.
You friggin' liar.
it's true.
I'm serious. You want to see? You want to see a version of Monokuma with his body all stretched out? It's gross. It's grotesque.
No thanks. Just imagining it makes me want to puke.
Oh, really? It's such a shame.
So cool.
Still, don't you think Monokuma's such a nice guy? In a popularity contest, he'd take first place.
I see.
Lele.
What the hell, brother? So he's the one who reset the breaker? Well, in that case, I'm convinced. There's no way we'd be able to reach that.
If that's the case, how did the killer trip the circuit breaker? If they didn't trip it or set it to be tripped, yeah, whack. Whack. This remote control is for the office's air conditioner. Huh? The timer here is set to 11:30 p.m. Wasn't the timer for the air conditioner in the dining hall also set for that timer? Can't be a coincidence, right? Oh gosh, this is honestly, it's leading toward Peko being super sus. Even though we haven't talked to her, but it's like she's in the right places, so who knows. This duraluminum case. It should contain all the dangerous items Byakuya collected.
Hey,
Maybe we should check inside, just to be safe.
But it's locked.
yep.
Byakuya had the key to this particular duraluminum case with him. Check it out. I brought it with me, so there's no need to worry.
Hey, is it okay to take that key without permission?
Now.
It's forbidden to tamper with the crime scene, but if we don't, we can't check inside this case, right? So I should open it.
This guy doesn't feel any remorse.
See?
See? It's open.
Forks, kitchen knives, iron skewers, and various tools are crammed inside.
But it's not possible that the killer took anything from here. Because the key to this case was inside the case Byakuya had with him.
I guess you're right about that. Okay. Wait, is there something behind Kazuichi? Yeah, there is. Desk. Is this the desk the staff used for busy work? Huh, there's nothing in particular that catches my eye. Oh, okay, what the fuck was the point then? Okay, yeah, we looked at that. I can already tell you doubt me, correct? Huh? However, it does not surprise me. An unexpected blackout occurred, and during that time, Byakuya was killed.
Anyway,
The circuit breaker is in this office. Naturally, I'd look suspicious since I was supposed to be here.
Wait!
Supposed to be here. Does that mean?
I see.
So, brother, it was right. So I was right. You weren't in the office. But why? Weren't you supposed to guard the circuit breaker in the duraluminum case with all the weapons in it?
Huh?
So, brother, what'd you run up to on your own?
Well, that is... What the fuck? She's sick? What the hell? Peko suddenly dropped to one knee and started groaning on the spot. Hey, what happened? Why is she making these noises? No, I'm just not feeling too well. I apologize, but excuse me.
What the heck?
Excuse me, what was that just?
Hey,
Peko, it appears the bathroom inside this old building is currently occupied, so I recommend either the hotel lobby or your cottage.
Huh? It seems like it would be a tough path. With cold sweat dripping from her forehead, Pekka wobbled out of the office. Oh my god, she had to take a shit? Was her food spiked? Like, somebody put shit in it? Oh, dude. Because then the only reason she wouldn't be here is because if she wasn't feeling well from her stomach after she ate the food, right? What happened to her?
It's kind of hard for me to say it myself. I already feel bad enough for Peko as it is.
Huh? What does that mean?
Huh?
I mean, brother, is it cool? She didn't, like, run away or something.
That's right.
Because if she ran away, she's obviously the killer. I'm almost positive.
Huh. Is that really what it is? Hey, where did Peko go? She looked pretty pale.
Wow.
If she made it, then I'm sure she's fine. Beyond that, it'd be improper for me to say.
Huh? She had to take a shit, Hajime. God.
Maybe.
Hey, brother, isn't Pekka the killer?
Why do you think that?
I mean,
Well, she wandered off somewhere, even though she was supposed to be in the office. When we were looking for Byakuya after the blackout, I went to the office right away, but when I got here, she was gone.
well,
I shouldn't say this too loudly, or else Miss Sonia will yell at me. Pekka's probably the one who tripped the circuit breaker and used the blackout to her advantage to kill Byakuya.
hey,
And don't you think she kind of looks ruthless too? Like an assassin, right?
Well, it's not like you look any better. Kazuichi's account.
now then.
I guess we're done with the office, don't you think so?
We should get going. Okay. It's whack. Thought we'd get more of an explanation out of Peko, unless she's like
Yep.
outside or something.
Okay, it looks like you've pretty much finished looking around the building.
Hey,
So how about we check out Byakuya's cottage?
Byakuya's cottage?
yep.
There might be clues there, so I thought it'd be good to check it out just in case. But I was scared I might encounter some danger if I went there by myself.
Well, I don't really mind going there together, but aren't you worried about the possibility that I might be that danger?
Hey,
You mean, am I worried about you being the killer? To be honest, I don't think you're the killer. In fact, I can't even imagine it. It's like, instead of living with doubt in others, it's so much better to die believing in others.
Don't talk like that. We're doing this so we can live, you know?
I see.
As I thought, you sure are strong. You are definitely the chosen one. Chosen by Hope's Academy.
All right.
Alright, then let's get going to Byakuya's cottage.
Yeah. I don't know why, but every time we talk, I don't really know how I'm supposed to react. He just fucking talks weird, I don't know. The moment I left the old building, there was a strange scene unfolding before me.
Hey, what are you doing?
Oh, these are the angles I wanted to see out of Chiaki. I like it.
What am I doing, you say? Ha! Now that is truly a foolish question.
We're just checking to see if we can get under the floor from here.
Under the floor? Why?
Who said it was futile? Who decided it was impossible? How did you know I cannot recover my earring?
If it is possible to get under the floor, it'll change our understanding of the murder, I think. So I thought it was important to check it.
I see.
I see, under the floor, huh? I never considered thinking of it like that.
What do you mean?
See?
Come on, think about it.
Hey,
The carpet I laid out didn't reach the table where we found Byakuya's body, right?
Oh. Okay. Okay. I think I get what happened. I'm not gonna say anything just to not spoil it if I'm right, but...
And the dining hall floor had huge gaps between the floorboards.
Then, is it possible that the killer killed Byakuya by stabbing him from beneath the floor?
Yep.
That's what I thought. So I'm trying to see if we can get under it from here. Well? Huh. I guess it's not possible to get under the floor from outside. The building is surrounded by firm fences, so there's no way to sneak under the floor from here.
but
Even so, I couldn't find a way to get under the floor from inside the building either.
Do you think there's a possibility that there's a hidden hole somewhere?
Well,
No, that's not possible.
Are you sure?
At any rate, it seems you can't get under the floor from outside the building. That's a relief.
Relief? Why?
Because if you could get under the floor from the outside, there'd only be one logical suspect. The only person who didn't come to the party and also doesn't have an alibi.
Oh, right. Fuyuhiko.
So,
I suspected him too. That's why I was checking to see if it's possible to get under the floor from outside.
well,
Speaking of which, not long after I began guarding the entrance, Fuyuhiko came here.
Huh? He did.
huh?
Huh? What happened, Fuyuhiko?
huh?
Oh, hey, what are you doing here? All alone at a place like this?
Yep.
I'm standing guard so Monokuma doesn't come inside.
Heh, how diligent of you.
Hey,
You're not coming to the party?
What are you saying?
Hell no, not even if you paid me. Parties are stupid. They make me want to puke.
You want to come to the party, right? Isn't that why you came here?
Of course not. I was just going for a damn walk. What, do I have to report to you every time I want to go for a fucking walk?
that's wrong.
No, it's not like that, but
Then leave me alone.
and then he just left.
So that happened, but why did he come here?
See?
He probably wants to be a part of the group, but he can't be honest about it. He believes he's different from everyone else. That's why he's always alone.
Hey,
He's like the main character of an RPG. Have you played those before?
Huh? When did we start talking about video games? Chiaki's account.
I see.
Even though we don't really know what he's thinking, I don't think we have any reason to doubt him.
I'm glad.
That's a relief. I'm glad.
You keep saying you're glad, but we have no idea who the killer is.
Well, I guess for now, we should stick to the plan and head over to Byakuya's cottage.
Aha!
As long as the probability is greater than 0, that will suffice.
I have not unleashed even half of my power yet.
I will most assuredly reclaim the Hellhound Earring with my own 2 hands.
It seems he has no intention of investigating. Is she gonna say the same thing?
I guess for now, I've discovered the building is surrounded by firm fences, so there's no way to sneak under the floor from there, I think. Also,
yep.
Oh, okay. No, she's just doing like a little recap of what she said earlier. Oh, hey, he's right here.
Huh?
What the hell? Didn't I tell you to leave me alone? That's not happening. Didn't you hear Monokuma's announcement? Of course I did. Apparently Byakuya is the one who got killed. So what? What did you say? Do you think I'm the killer? Think whatever you want. I'm used to being mistrusted. That's not why I'm... Whatever. Just tell me what you were doing while everyone else was at the party.
Huh?
Checking my alibi, eh? Well, I don't have one. I was just chilling in my cottage all by myself during that time. The whole time? Because Chiaki said she saw you in front of the old building.
Shut up!
Nosy bitch.
Jeez.
Hey, don't call my baby girl a bitch. Fuck you. It's true, I went for a little walk, and then, just by chance, I ended up passing by the old building. Were you really going for a walk? Don't tell me you were actually trying to join the party.
Don't fuck with me!
Why the hell would I do that? It's a coincidence. A coincidence. Alright, I got it. Dumbass. Little shit. So much attitude. What the fuck am I stuck on?
Alright.
Now then, we must head over to Byakuya's cottage. If you get lost, check the map in the student's handbook.
Oh, thanks for breaking the fourth wall to tell me. That's not it. That's not, there it is. Huh? It's locked.
Hey,
I guess we need to ask him for help.
And so Nagito took a deep breath.
hey!
Hey, Monokuma!
Did you call me?
Yay, did you call me? Nagito, when did you train Monokuma?
Hey,
Hey, Monokuma, I was wondering if you can do us a favor. There's something we want to investigate.
What's this?
Hey, who are you talking to? That's just my afterimage. When I get serious, my afterimage is unleashed.
What?
I can even play soccer by myself as long as I have this cloning technique. Though it'd be boring to play alone. I don't have time for this. Just hurry up and open Byakuya's cottage already.
Well, this is for the class trial. It's something we really need.
For the class trial.
This is troubling.
If it's for the class trial, there's no way I can refuse. Now then, there's only one spell that can open these doors.
Loose! I'll leave the rest to you.
See, I've unlocked the door, now you can investigate to your heart's content. Why does it open with a magic spell?
Jeez.
It's probably powered by electricity. At any rate, that performance was a waste of time.
I see. I guess we should go inside then.
You're right.
Yeah, I guess you're right.
Okay. See what we got here. Back. Shower room. The shower room is beyond here. It's well organized and there's nothing suspicious about it. Nothing here really looks like a clue. Okay. And a note? There's an envelope on the table. Is it a letter someone sent to Byakuya?
That's weird.
There's no sender. That looks pretty suspicious.
Hajime.
Hajime, you should check what's inside.
Yeah, you're right. Let's see. Huh? Be careful, the first kill will happen tonight. Someone will definitely kill someone. This is...
Is
this a crime warning? No, if it says be careful, it's probably a threatening letter. Regardless, who would send something like this?
Oh wait, no, that's me. Regardless, who would send something like this?
Maybe...
Hey.
This is why Byakuya suddenly decided to throw a party.
Huh?
The first kill will happen tonight, because someone made this threat to Byakuya. He gathered everyone in one area and was extremely cautious about all the dangerous items. He was trying to create a scenario in which everyone could monitor each other. He thought if he did that, nobody would be able to kill anyone.
So, he believed this crazy letter?
But...
He couldn't ignore the possibility of this happening, even if it was just a worst case scenario.
Hey.
Remember what Byakuya kept saying? How he wouldn't let anyone become a victim.
He couldn't overlook that slim possibility just to keep his promise? Then why did he keep it a secret if he had just told us?
Nope.
He probably couldn't. He probably thought that was the also worst case scenario.
What do you mean?
If everyone knew what was in this letter, whether it's a lie or not, everyone would have likely begun to doubt each other. And at that point, there'd be no turning back.
So, Byakuya tried to do something about this all by himself without telling anyone?
Yep.
His strong sense of responsibility is the only explanation I can think of.
Anyway, whoever sent Byakuya this letter also killed him. Is that what you're saying?
Sorry.
No, this could be a prank. It might have nothing to do with Byakuya's death at all.
Huh. What was that? He suddenly became really quiet. I see. He doesn't want to believe one of us could be the killer. But still, we've come all the way here and it's the only thing I can think of. The person who wrote this letter murdered Byakuya. If that's the case, that person completely predicted how Byakuya would react once he received it, right? They planned to manipulate Byakuya and killed him right before our eyes, in that old building. Damn it, who the hell would do that? Murder threat.
Hey.
Hajime, there's probably not much left to do until the class trial starts.
Probably.
Which reminds me, you asked Mahiro for a favor earlier, right?
Yeah, I wanted her to find out where everybody was standing just before the blackout. She's probably finished by now. You're coming with me, right?
Sorry.
Sorry, that's all you.
Huh?
I need some time alone. I'd like some time to collect my thoughts.
I see. I understand.
Hey,
Also, if you're going back to the old building, you should hear what Mikon has to say as well. I think the results of our autopsy should be ready by now.
bye now.
I'll see you later.
He was pretty pale. I wonder if he's okay. But now it's not the time for me to worry about Nagito. There isn't much time left. I better hurry over to the old building. Okay. Oh, what the fuck? Monami's there. Too cruel. This is just too cruel. Oh yeah, I might as well ask her about the old building's window. Hey, do you have a sec? I want to ask you something. I don't wanna help you guys mistrust your friends. What the hell? It's not like we're doing this because we want to. No, now's not the time to fight about stuff like that. More importantly, do you know why the old building's windows are covered by iron plates? Huh? Iron plates? I covered them up so nobody makes the mistake of going inside, since it's dangerous because of the renovation. I see, the renovation. So that's why you covered them up. Because it's dangerous to go inside. Danger isn't supposed to exist on this island. This isn't how it was supposed to be. But why did it get like this? It's cruel. Too cruel. Just because it's cruel doesn't mean you can just keep crying like that. Crying won't solve anything. We have to do this no matter what. Damn it.
Get out of my way. Useless.
Oh my god, that fucking scared me. Oh, what the fuck? What the hell was that loud voice just now? Yeah, what the fuck? It scared the fucking... Oh. Big hoss. Bruh. Does Buddy just have a towel hang... Or that's not... Is that a towel? Or is that toilet paper hanging from his ass? Oh, jeez.
Huh?
I feel so lighthearted right now. I, Nekomar Nida, have been reborn. I have no intention of losing anymore.
Losing to who?
Oh!
I won't lose to anyone, not even my past self.
That sounds cool and all, but what are you even talking about?
Shit!
Shit!
What?
Yeah, I don't know who was behind it, but someone tried to make a shitty bastard out of me. Some scoundrel was occupying the bathroom before the party was about to start.
Now that you mention it, you said something like that shortly after the party started.
I've been trying to use it many times, but the door just won't open at all.
Sheesh!
However, if you think I'd be angered by something like that, you've all underestimated my nerve and patience.
Oh!
Do all and achieve all with one's presence of mind. That is the goal of a true leader.
Fool!
In other words, a leader must never falter in any situation, but always have the presence of one's mind.
He says that, but I'm pretty sure he was shaken up by the whole ordeal. Oh well, best not to get into it. Anyway, so you're saying the bathroom door was shut from before the party started to after the blackout?
So what I mean is...
And the bathroom was finally unoccupied after Byakuya's body was found. That's about how long that lasted.
What he said sounds stupid and irrelevant, but I should remember it just in case. Nekomaru's account. Okay. Oh, Chia isn't here. Or Chia.
Just as I thought. It seems there's no way to get under the floor from inside this old building. Maybe.
So it's just as Nikito said. If that's the case, I guess I should give up on finding Gundam's earring. Okay, Mikon, what do you got? If you like, I can tell you a little bit of what I want to say. Did you find out anything? I tried, within reason, to perform an autopsy on Byakuya's body.
Well,
and I discovered that there were several puncture wounds around Byakuya's chest and abdominal region. Deep wounds, deep enough to reach his lungs and internal organs. It can be assumed that a very thin, sharp object around 5 millimeters in diameter was used to stab him over and over and over again, which is what I believe. Hey, are you okay? I'm sorry. Talking about it made me sad. No need to push yourself. I mostly got the gist of what you wanted to say. I'm sorry. Still, around 5 millimeters in diameter, huh? Isn't that pretty thin? That's as thin as an ice pick or an awl. Mikan's autopsy results. Okay.
Hey!
Hey, you're here! Where the hell did you wander off to? I wasn't wandering, I was investigating as much as I could. I see. Well, if you weren't slacking off, then I guess it's fine. So, did you find anything? Yeah, sorta. You don't sound too sure.
Hey.
Well, just take a look at this. Just as you told me, using the 2 photos I took before the blackout. I tried to pinpoint where everyone was standing. When I did, this diagram was the result. Well, let me look at this real quick. So, Fuyuhiko position unknown, Chiaki was outside, apparently Pekka was in the office room, so they're not sure. Teru was supposedly in the kitchen. Nagito was in the right corner near the table. I was next to him. Hiyoko, Nekomaru, and Ibuki were at my table. The next table over was Sonya, Kazuichi, Mahiro, and Gundam. The last table was Akane, Byakuya, and Mikan, along with Byakuya having that Duraludon case. So this is everyone's standing position before the blackout. Everyone's pretty much in the dining hall. I made this diagram from analyzing those photos, so I'm pretty sure it's accurate. Just as I thought, Byakuya was standing a far distance from that table. It's impossible. There's no way he'd be able to move that far during the blackout. Huh? What's this line extending from the table where Byakuya was killed? It's a desk lamp. I drew the power cord for it just in case. The power cord for the desk lamp. That cord is extending from the table where Byakuya was killed. That means...
Hey.
So, did you find something? It's not clear to me yet, but... I guess you're right. I didn't really understand it myself when I was drawing it. I have a feeling that it's either a potential clue or just a waste of labor. No, it wasn't a waste at all.
Huh?
It's not clear to me yet, but there's no mistake that a clue is hidden here. An extremely important clue. Oh, that's it? Oh, I thought there was gonna be a little more.
Alrighty, guys! It's finally time! That's right! It's time for the long-awaited class trial!
Where's it gonna be at?
Now then, I shall tell you all the meeting place. At the central island of Jabberwock Island, there is a mountain with my adorable face carved into it.
Oh god.
That, my friends, is Monokuma Rock. Once you're there, please proceed to the underground by taking the elevator located at the secret entrance.
Oh, that fucking...
I'll see you soon!
That giant-ass mountain with his face printed on it. Okay. A mountain with the carving of Monokuma's face at the central island. Oh, it's just gonna teleport me there, okay. Oh, you know, before we continue, check up on Shitimi with little poops here and there. Still nothing on Shitimi and how do I make her better, worse, whatever. If you guys know anything of how to like make it a good pet or make it come out good, just let me know in the comments below, please. Alrighty guys, that's gonna be it for today of Danganronpa 2 Goodbye Despair, episode 5.
Sure!
So what happened in today's episode? We did our investigation of the first murder, Byakuya, yo. Buddy is dead. with several puncture wounds through his like throat area and his abdominal region, whatever. We found some really whack things, and I just realized that Peko was nowhere to be seen during that whole investigation. We even found Fuyuhiko, but I don't know. I feel like Fuyuhiko actually doesn't have anything to do with it, but Peko is acting really fucking sus. We discovered that Byakuya was actually like in a weird position and like he was expecting something, probably because of that letter he got from that anonymous person saying that someone's gonna get murdered tonight. He went in fully prepared. It was smart of him to pretty much gather everybody by making an excuse of a little party and a get-together. By having everybody in the same place, he can keep an eye on everyone and everyone can keep an eye on each other. But yeah, but he got rocked, I guess. Some of this stuff was kind of confusing. The AC light set at 11:30 p.m. on both rooms in the office and the dining hall. So my guess is somebody in the dining hall synced the AC and the office room at the same to make it the same time, so they both like switch off the power somehow. I don't know if the bathroom had to do with anything, but I feel like the bathroom was their hiding place. I think that's where they went right when the power went out. I don't know, this is honestly very confusing. A lot of the other class trial or investigations in the previous game were a little obvious, but not really. At least I could get the gist of it. But this one's pretty confusing. I honestly don't know what happened. So what to expect in the next episode, guys. We will go through with the first class trial of Danganronpa 2. Please no spoilers in the comments. I haven't dealt with any of those problems in previous Let's Plays, but I would not like to start it now, you know? But if you guys have any suggestions still and anything I should be prepared for, or maybe some free time suggestions on maybe characters I should go for and hang out with, let me know in the comments below. Again, if you guys are new, go ahead and subscribe, and if you like Let's Plays like these, I have 2 other Let's Play series that are on my channel that are, one is ongoing and one is finished, that one of them being the Danganronpa 1 series, and I also have another one going at the same time which is almost finished. If you guys are curious, you can go check that out. Well, other than that, guys, that's all I have for you today. Thank you guys so much for watching. I really hope you enjoyed the video, and I will see you in the next Splash God experience.